Today we're going to have a majestically awkward talk about Jesus. Alright, so Jesus, he died on the cross for all of our sins and everything. First things first, I'm going to talk about how they say you have to descend into hell to make it to heaven. So you realize that since 2020 we had that pandemic, everything got shut down, the world has been into chaos, all kinds of stuff. You know, they say 2020, you know, they gave you 2020 vision so you can see everything. So you can see all the corruption, the tyranny, the child sacrifice and stuff, human trafficking, Epstein stuff, all kind of like, you know, lower frequency, lower vibration energy type stuff. So basically, I think that we kind of are there. So what you do in order to ascend into heaven is you have to open up all the chakras, as you know, spirituality people put it, as the Bible people put it. They say you have to pray to God and you have to ask for forgiveness. How I kind of see that is the whole Ho'oponopono thing. So basically they talk about how you do like the whole like I love you God, I'm sorry for, like, you even take something that you have no control over as you think, you know, like the president of the United States or the president of Brazil or the president of Turkey, or earthquake in Turkey, whatever. You have to take a little bit of credit for that or a little bit of blame for that because you created it. All right, we create our reality at all times, guys. Whether you are consciously or subconsciously, or it's your ancestors that are creating it, still got to take a little bit of blame for it. It is what it is. But you're subconscious, like you don't really have that much control. So, but it is what it is. So what you do is you say, I love you, God. I'm so sorry for whatever I created, you know, subconsciously, my ancestors, whatever, that is not for our higher good. Can you please forgive me, God, out of my heart? Thank you. All right, that's the best way of going about that, in my opinion, you know, but it's a tough thing to get a grasp on because a lot of people still are attached to the ego, which means they think that they do everything. They think that they're responsible for, you know, every action, everything that they do, which kind of is true, but not really, because like, you know that our soul is basically a breath of God. So basically you are an extension of God. When you cut off that connection to God right there, that's when you get your ego. All right, and that's what we have a little big problem with, it seems like, on this planet right now, is ego. So we all gotta practice alchemy. We gotta turn ego into soul. So the other part of the whole Jesus thing that I wanted to talk about as well, you know, after we ascend and all that kind of stuff, is what he went through. Like, I watched this doctor talk about it. What he went through on that cross is ridiculous. It's catastrophic, okay? So where the nails were in his hands and in his feet, so every time he breathed in, he'd feel excruciating hand pain going through his whole body. When he breathed out, he would have the pain going from his feet up. All right, this guy literally felt the most excruciating pain for humanity to take away our sins. Like, this doctor started breaking down in tears on how much pain he knew that Jesus felt in order to, like, you know, make us live in no sin. So here's the deal. After all this, now we have the church here that is saying, you know, you guys are a bunch of sinners, you're sinners, you're sinners. Well, here's the deal. All right, yes, we all sin. We all don't do things that, you know, are right compared to society. But you have to do what is right for you. All right, you have to do that unequivocally, unapologetically, because this is what God created you to be. All right, so you need to take control over that and just be who you need to be, unequivocally, unapologetically. If you are a lower frequency person, be that person. Just gotta know what the consequences are to that. If you're a higher frequency person, just do your best. But anyway, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.